Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I am going to take some before videos, some before pictures. If you don't know already, I am going on Monday in 2 days to Dr. Gabriel Patino at the Cosmetic Surgery Center of El Cerrito, and I am going to be getting done what's commonly known as a Brazilian butt lift. The technical term for it is fat transfer and 360 lipo. They will be liposuctioning all the fat off of me in all kinds of places. 360 means just that. 360. Okay. They will then harvest that fat and they will transfer it to my buttock area right here. So, most of my people who have been following me for any amount of time know that I'm extremely into fitness. I have had to stop working out and start putting on weight in order to have a healthy cosmetic procedure with the results that I want. Because I worked out so much and because I lost so much weight with the weight loss shot, there was kind of this area where he was like, you know, you don't have enough fat to transfer. If you want the results, achoo, Coco, that you want, he needs some weight to work with. So I had to stop working out as much. And I also had to change my eating habits. And that means that I had to, without compromising, because I'm still highly restrictive and I still eat healthy. I just needed to eat more and more healthy fats. I needed to eat whole wheat breads and add some rice and, you know, just kind of let that weight build back up on me. I have been able to gain, I believe, 7 pounds without compromising my health and eating gross stuff. You can see if you've been following me, I hope you can see. I started to collect weight here again. And this is just the reality of menopause, okay? We have fat cells where we have fat cells. My fat cells and most women my age's fat cells are right here on their midsection. Even though I've had a tummy tuck, there's still fat cells that are in there. So what the liposuction procedure does is it permanently removes those fat cells and transfers them to another part of your body. Some women get them in the breast, some women get them in the buttocks. So that means that it's extremely hard to gain weight in those areas, and all the weight that I'm going to gain in the future is going to go to my butt. So, he is going to do 360 lipo on me. He's going to take the liposuction probe thing, liposuction up here. I mean, if you remember me working, you can still kind of see I have gained weight. I have abs underneath this fat, okay? Under here, I do have abdominal muscles that have been repaired. He's going to do high definition liposuction and ab etching, meaning that he's going to chisel out these abs and really, really remove these fat cells. He's going to remove these fat cells, and I'm just going to go over my body and I'm going to show you. I know it's hard to tell from the camera. You know, we all have good angles and bad angles, but I'm going to show you the real here, okay? I do have fat on me, okay? That's my flanks. That's my waist, okay? That is going to be sucked out. Same on this side. This all is going to be sucked out. My back, right here, and a shelf is going to be built right here. Okay? Can you see? It jiggles. It's actual fat. He is also going to take the fat from underneath my arms. Do you see this? If you can pinch it while flexing, it's fat. He is going to liposuction my arms. So, you know, my arms are going to be more defined. He's also going to liposuction right underneath here to add more of a shape and give it that extreme vixen hourglass figure that I want. Yeah, so this is my before procedure video. This is something I'm going to be able to look back on once I'm done healing. Let's just go ahead and give it a whirl. You probably can't tell in these pants, but because I lost so much weight rapidly from the Ozempic, my butt just like deflated, you guys. And it's not, you know, I can't fully pull my pants down and show you. You're just gonna have to take my fucking word. So yeah, it is a decision that I'm making for myself. I get a lot of questions why I'm doing it. Am I scared? I get comments about, you know, women being botched and, you know, and I understand all of that, but I'm not just going to go to any doctor. I'm not going to, you know, do my research. I'm not going to prepare myself health-wise. I know my body, okay? I'm 45 years old, but I'm extremely healthy. My doctor does extensive labs, meaning the urine and the blood. He does a complete and thorough and utter workup. If there is anything wrong with you, he's not going to do it. You know why? Because he can boast that he has had no complications other than infections after the procedure, with women not keeping their wounds clean and stuff like that. But other than that, he doesn't have any complications in 20 years, okay? He is the Dr. San Francisco. He is the one who invented the trans-abdominal breast augmentation procedure. He is a pioneer in BBLs. When I say pioneer, I mean pioneer. He puts his surgeries on YouTube. That is how good he is. He has no problems showing his work while he's in the operating room. I'm not going to just jump into anything and you know, risk myself for all that. So the botched, that's not going to happen. Complications, I've already had procedures. That's not going to happen. Although I do feel for women that have gone through that, don't get me wrong, because I do have a lot of women on my page that have had plastic surgery and have had unpleasant outcomes. So I'm not trying to be insensitive to that. I'm just telling you that I have minimized, is that a word? Minimized. I have minimized. There we go. Minimize. Say it 3 times. Minimize. I have minimized my risks by, you get what you pay for. Okay. I have minimized my risks by picking a good doctor that is local. He's well known and renowned in the Bay Area and all over the world, honestly. So yes, one time, let's do it one time around. This is before. Shake them little cakes, girl. Before you know it, I'm gonna be Big Booty Judy. Are you ready? Big Booty Judy. This is why they call me Britney Spears. Because I get to acting up. You know, I love Brit. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Like, the whole thing, this is my take on Britney Spears, okay? The whole fucking thing is an act. She was like crazy. Oh, okay, you guys want to talk shit about me? You want to take my fucking kids? You want to let this man do me like this? You want crazy? I'll show you crazy. Every fucking time she posts that video or one of them videos of her going batshit crazy and all these fucking people are commenting and talking shit about, she's sitting in her house getting fucking paid. She ain't even got to do tours or make songs or fucking be around people that made her look crazy like that. She could sit at home and make content and still make as much money as she fucking was. So you want fucking crazy? I'm gonna give you crazy. She'd be in there with the fucking knife, like dancing with the fucking knife and like cats and dog feces behind her and shit. Like, do you really think she lives like that? Come on, y'all. It's fucking Britney Spears. She is playing, y'all, and she is getting fucking paid. So if y'all want crazy, you're gonna get crazy. No, I love you guys. I am feeling a little bit better. I ate. I had a moment to myself. Adrian is out the powwow in Sacramento with the boys. And I had room to breathe. I hope everybody's having a good day. One more time. Let's do a round. Woo, get ready for Big Booty Judy. It's Brittany, bitch. Bye, I love you.